I just got this news. Look at what it says. Ben Shapiro loses second sponsor after March for Life speech. So Ben Shapiro has lost a sponsor after a speech he made. Now we all know, maybe we don't all know, but at least some people know what the speech was about. And actually, anybody with a good mind, a good soul, a good heart will understand that it was the right thing Ben Shapiro said. You understand? But unfortunately, people are so evil these days that they can never see and agree with it. So there is one of the sponsors right here. This company called Calm or whatever. They said we do not align with this message. We are pulling our sponsorship. So basically, he said something that they do not agree with. And this is what he said about Hitler. Listen to this. How do I enlarge this screen? And I'm telling you, once you watch this, you will know that he's actually saying the truth. He's actually saying the truth. But the problem is, let me pause it for a second. The problem is, every one of y'all who don't believe in the truth, in God, in heaven, in Jesus, in anything good, basically, y'all don't even know what is the truth. To be honest with you. It's the wrong people all the time, fighting against Donald Trump, fighting against this, fighting against that. You're fighting the wrong fight all the time because y'all don't believe in the truth in the first place. So how can you fight for the truth? You don't know the truth. In your heart is dark. Like darkness is in your soul already. So when you hear the truth, you will never agree with the truth. You understand? So I'm just putting that out there in the first place before we even watch this message, is that if you don't connect yourself with the light, you will never know the truth. Who is the light, the way, the truth, and the life? That's Jesus. If you don't know him, if you don't accept him, you don't accept his ways, you are definitely not going to know the truth. And if he cannot save you, who's going to save you? You are going to go to hell. Period. You understand? So stop playing this game of I'm righteous and I'm right and I'm self-righteous. Stop playing all this self-righteous game and get right with him. Other than that, he's not going to save you and you're going to go to hell. And if you don't believe hell is real, just wait until you get there. You understand? Just wait until you get there. When you get there, nobody's going to remember you, because that's what the Bible says. Nobody's going to share a tear for you in hell. Nobody. God is not going to permit anybody to even remember you, no matter how close you were to them on earth. You are not going to be remembered, because nobody want to cry over you anymore. Let's watch the video. Because these people pulled their sponsorship from Ben Shapiro. A big deal, but the idea is just how they did it. It's like as if he's saying something so wrong, you understand? Meanwhile, he's saying the truth. Let's just listen to it, you see.
Conservative commentator and radio host Ben Shapiro reportedly lost his second advertiser following his at the annual March for Life anti-abortion rally in Washington, D.C. on Friday. The relaxation and meditation app Calm responded to users condemning Shapiro's speech about baby Hitler on Twitter, writing late Friday night that the company did not, quote, align with Shapiro's message and that it would be pulling sponsorship. Calm wrote on its official Twitter account, quote, we do not align with this message. We're pulling our sponsorship. Calm's announcement appears to be the second sponsor
who wants your app in the first place?
From Shapiro's pop.
Who wants their app? Who wants their sponsorship? You understand? Ben Shapiro only permitted them to sponsor him because, he's like, well, they want to sponsor, let them go ahead and sponsor, you understand? He just don't want to, that's all. But nobody really needed him. Nobody needed him. His show is still going to be on. He's still going to get new sponsor. Everything is still going to be fine. And Calm, you are going down. Period. That's how it works. God is not joking anymore. You understand? If God can look at Donald Trump and allow Donald Trump to rule this country, to be a president in this country, you should know he's not messing around anymore. You play stupid, you're going down. Period. We ain't joking no more. We done. You understand? Time for playing is done. You want to be evil, you want to be cruel, you want to kill babies. He said, basically what Ben Shapiro said is, hey, why would you want to kill baby Hitler? Baby Hitler is baby Hitler. He's not adult Hitler. You understand? Adult Hitler is different from baby Hitler. You got to distinguish between a child and an adult. He didn't become evil when he was a child. No, he became evil when he became an adult. So why would you want to kill the baby? because people have been saying, well, if you kill these babies, we are going to save the crime rates and all of that. Crimes is not going to go up. How can you tell if a person will be a criminal from their baby? So stupid. How can you determine a person's criminality from their childhood? You don't know what they're going to be. You understand? So what you got to do is train up the child in the right way that he should go. But unfortunately, a lot of y'all don't want to do that. So y'all just want to kill the baby and say, oh yeah, we killed the baby and now we're going to solve the problem in the future. That's wicked. That's evil. You don't understand? So Ben Shapiro said, we don't want to kill baby Hitler. We rather want to make baby Hitler a better person so that he don't become like the adult Hitler. You understand? And because of this, they said, oh, we are pulling our sponsor. These people are stupid and dumb. Let them pull their sponsor. What are they even getting? You understand? Nobody is even using that app really. Only a few people maybe. That's why they want to pull their sponsorship. Fine, go ahead. You understand? Ben Shapiro don't lose anything. He's not even going to share a tear over you. So fine, pull your sponsorship. So basically that's what he said. You can watch the video on YouTube. That's what he said. He said instead of killing baby Hitler, we should rather want to take baby Hitler out of, the household that he grew up in or out of the lifestyle that he grew up in and put him in a different lifestyle or a different household, so that he can grow up and have a different experience. And that will make him a different person because life is all about experiences, you understand? Experiences is what creates people, mentality, thoughts, and everything. You understand? A lot of people, if they didn't suffer what they are today, if people didn't tell them the things they told them or treated them the way they treated them, or refused to teach them what they refused to teach them, because a lot of people would have learned, what they needed to learn, but now things would have been better. But unfortunately, our school system just programs us, to believe stuff that is not even real. Stupid stuff like all this evolution theory and blah, blah, blah. We came out of the rocks. We came from monkeys. We came from apes, frogs, and all kinds of stupid stuff. They want us to believe so that we'll be idiots forever. So that we'll be stupid forever, just like they are already stupid. You understand? So they really program us, like they literally brainwash us. Why do you think they don't want to teach anything contrary? Or they don't want to give you any two options? No, it's only one option they give you. You learn what we got to teach you, or you are a failure. You see what I mean? It's like they've set the system and that's it. Nobody can give an alternative. In fact, they are even banning every other alternative, such as the Bible, such as any other alternative. They ban it. You understand? You cannot even read the Bible anymore in some schools. You cannot say a prayer anymore in some schools. Like, there is no room for variety, for differences, for, you know what I mean, different opinions whatsoever. So somebody says something that's different from your opinion, and then you say, oh, well, I'm no more, working with you. I'm pulling my sponsorship. You didn't know that this is his belief from day one. How did you even become a sponsor? You see, just because you wanted the money and you realize you were not getting the money, and now you say, oh yeah, I'm pulling my sponsorship. No, you are a big disgrace. You're just like CNN. They never says anything good about anybody that they don't like. Nasty words to use against you, make you look so ugly in the face of the people. That's what you just did. You're playing the same role, same evil role. That's fine. Who cares?
Yeah. After his speech on Friday, the commentator garnered widespread attention following his appearance at the rally for saying, quote, no pro-life person would kill baby Hitler because, quote, baby Hitler was a baby.
Did you see what they just did? Hold on. These people are evil and cruel. Very tricky. He said no pro-life person will kill baby Hitler. Why? Because he was a baby. He didn't know what he would be doing in the future, right? Is that not true? How many of you want to kill, your neighbor's kid or son, all based on the presumption that he's gonna be evil in the future or whatever? You can't do that, you understand? So nobody will want to kill baby Hitler because baby Hitler was a baby. Rather, now the trick here is that these people didn't even complete the quote. You understand? Let me find the quote for you. Let me find the quote, the whole quote, because if you don't complete the whole quote, it's like you giving false information too. So whoever made this video that we just watched actually was they would never want to give you the complete fact, the both side of the story. They just want you to hear what they want you to hear. This is why you cannot depend on these people anymore. Stop watching all these, all these media things, you understand? Leave it alone. Go to the other side. Get your information from the right sources. Leave all the CNN, MSNBC, CNBC, whatever BC they call themselves. All these things. Even Fox News, leave it alone. Go and do your own deep research. Fox News may try, but don't depend on them either. Go find your own deep sources. You understand? Don't trust none of them. Period. Shapiro quote on Hitler. Let me find it for you. Quote on baby Hitler. Let's see the full quote. You understand? Don't just give half of the quote and then you just leave it like that. You understand? That's what they just did right there. Give half of the quote and then leave you sitting there like, what? How does that make sense? Now here is the quote right here. Baby Hitler was a baby. Shapiro correctly pointed out at the march. Conservative commentator Ben Shapiro. Now let's read the whole quote right here. Hopefully they got the whole quote right here though. All these people, you cannot trust them, man. You understand? You gotta watch this. Depend on these people to put the news up for you. Go and find it. Go and watch the whole thing. You understand? Don't let them commentate it for you. It says, baby Hitler was a baby. Shapiro correctly pointed out at the March of Life. So, conservative commentator Ben Shapiro wants you to know that he's pro-life. As if you don't know already. Why does he wear the yarmulke on his head if he's not pro-life? Which Jews do you know is in favor of killing babies that are not yet born? Any which way. He wouldn't even consider aborting baby Hitler. Of course, baby Hitler was a baby. Why would you want to abort the baby? Are you God now to predetermine somebody's future? Are you God? What do you know about a person's future? Who knows? Even if you know, so what? Can you not change it? Of course you can change it. You could have changed Hitler. Hitler didn't have to be as evil as he was. But a lot of people wouldn't tell Hitler the truth, wouldn't raise him up to believe in God, wouldn't raise him up to believe in the commandments of God, to obey God and all that. So he became who he became.
Okay, thank you.
So here is what Ben Shapiro said. No.
Oh, you're talking.
Yeah.
All right.
Here is what Ben Shapiro said. If we can play it. I hope they got the whole video here. Anyway.
The argument here is that would you kill baby Hitler? And no pro-life person on earth would kill baby Hitler. Hitler wasn't Hitler. Adult Hitler was Hitler. Baby Hitler was... Right, what you presumably want to do with baby Hitler was take her out of baby Hitler's house and move baby Hitler into a baby who would not grow up to be Hitler, right? That's the idea.
Now what just happened? Why did they just skip through the video? Why wouldn't they allow the video to play like smoothly, you know what I mean? So here is what he said, I hope. The argument I guess here is that would you kill baby Hitler? Shapiro said in what appeared to be a response to a question submitted online. And here this is and the truth is that here's the whole quote right here, you can read it. And the truth is that no pro-life person on earth would kill baby Hitler. Nobody would want to kill the baby. Understand? Because baby Hitler wasn't Hitler. Adult Hitler was Hitler. Baby Hitler was a baby. He didn't do anything wrong, so why would he? Which makes complete sense. Obama did a lot of crazy stuff. Why would you want to kill the baby Obama? You understand? It's just simple stuff that people just cannot agree with because their mind is so dark and so close from the other side. Whether they don't care, they just are biased in their judgment now. So they said. So Shapiro said, what you presumably want to do with baby Hitler is take baby Hitler out of baby Hitler's house, put him into a better house. Move the baby Hitler, into a better house where he would not grow up or the adult Hitler. Simple. This is the reason why they are withdrawing their sponsorship from his program. Exactly. So that is it, man. I'm just trying to, it's like, stop playing this game of, you are righteous. Stop playing this self-righteous game. God sets the standard. God is the one who set the standard. If you cannot keep up with his standard, you are wrong. It's just what it is. If you cannot commit yourself to his standard, you will always be wrong. You would think you are right until it's too late. You understand? A lot of people only see the same world that they claim, when they're about to die. You understand? Once you're about to die, it's like you see everything different. You understand? Everything that you claim didn't exist, God didn't exist. There is no heaven, there is no hell, there is no this, there is no that. Everything becomes clear to you when you are about to die, because at that moment you are way more connected to the soul, you understand, than to the physical. So that's it, people.